Hello students, welcome back to the Maths Digital class. I hope you are keeping fine at home and you are doing the homework. Today we are going to deal with the book Mental Maths. I believe you have this book. Even if you don't have, I'll give you the snapshots if you don't have the book, and then you can solve. So today we are going to deal with page number 5. These are a few kind of questions. I have taught you already this balance. I have taught you. So let us revise again. When there is a number with plus sign, when it goes to the other side of equal to, this becomes a minus. And when the number with minus sign, when it goes to the other side of equal to, this becomes a plus. So this I have taught you already. We are going to deal with only these two signs. When a number with plus sign, when it goes to the other side of equal to, this becomes minus. And when a number with minus sign, when it goes to the other side, becomes a plus. So the first question says 40 plus dash is equal to 58. So 40 plus dash is equal to 58. Now when this 40 is with plus sign, when it goes to the other side, this becomes a minus. So I have subtracted here. So 8 minus 0 will be 8 and 5 minus 4 will be 1. So this becomes 18. So 40 plus 18 is equal to 58. Now dash plus 16 is equal to 47. This is the third question. Since the second question you will be able to do, this is a subtraction, you can do this. The third one is dash plus 27. Oh, this is a different one. This is question number 10. This is a question number 10. So dash plus 16 is equal to 47. So when the 16 with the positive sign, when it goes to the other side of equal to, this becomes a minus. So 47 minus 16. So 7 minus 6 is 1 and 4 minus 1 is 3. So our answer is 31. Now the next one, this is number 11. 92 minus dash is equal to 36. So 92 minus dash is 36. So I have told you that this is with minus sign. This what is given here is with minus sign, and I said that when a number when there is no sign in front of that number, it means that number is a plus sign. So when this sign we put the other side, this empty space we put other side, this becomes a plus. This empty sign, this empty place is with a minus sign. When we put this empty space to the other side, this becomes a plus. So when this becomes plus, 37 plus dash, so 36. So 36, when we put this side, it becomes a minus. So in that case, we have to subtract 92 minus 36. So this will be 12. 12 minus 6 is 6. This is 8. 8 minus 3 is 5. So our answer is 56. Okay, so this is little bit different than the plus. This minus 1 is little bit different. Now the 13th one, dash plus 28 is equal to 45. So this again is here, 28 is with plus sign. So 28 is in plus sign, we put this side. So this becomes 45 minus 28. So this 15 minus 8 is 7. This becomes 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. So this becomes 17. 17 plus 28 is equal to 45. I will show you the other answers of the. So these are the answers. These are the answers. I will take a photo of this and I will send you. So now let us deal with the other page. This is page number 6. So numbers from 1 to 100 to 999, 100 to 999 are called dash digit. So this you can see 1, 2, 3. These are 3-digit numbers. So our answer is 3-digit number. Okay. Now the next one is numbers from 10 to 99. 10 to 99. These are both 2-digit numbers. You can see 1, 2, 1, 2. So this will be called as 2-digit number. Okay. Now see, numbers from 1000 to 9999. You can see, you can count this 1, 2, 3, 4. These are 4-digit numbers. So your answer will be 4. Now the next question, numbers counting from 1 to etc. So when we count the numbers from 1 onwards, that is called natural numbers. They are called natural numbers. But when we count from 0 when we count from 0, we call them as whole numbers. Okay, when we count from 1, we call them natural numbers, and when we start from 0, they are called whole numbers. Now when we see the next question, question number F, this says there are total dash 3-digit numbers. It means how many total 3-digit numbers are there. Okay, so we'll see this. I have shown for to show, I have just for to make you understand, I have drawn this. You don't need to draw. So our 3-digit number starts from 100 because 99 is a 2-digit numbers. From 1 to 99 we have 1 and 2-digit numbers. From 100 to 999 we have all the 3-digit numbers. Okay, so our smallest 3-digit number is 100 and largest 3-digit number is 999. Okay, so before these numbers, how many numbers are there? If we subtract, then we will get these numbers. Okay, before these numbers, how many numbers are there? So how many numbers are there before this? We know that there are 99 numbers. Okay, and our largest number is 999. So when we subtract this, 9 minus 9 is 0, 9 minus 9 is again 0, and 9 minus 0 is 9. So our answer is 900. Okay, this is our answer. Now the next question says, we need to add dash to the greatest 2-digit number to get the smallest 3-digit number. Now, what is the greatest 2-digit number? Greatest 2-digit number, you know that this is 99. Now, what is the smallest 3-digit number? Smallest 3-digit number is 100. So, what do we need to add to this to get this? It's very simple. You can see 99, then comes 100. It means we need to add 1. This is very simple. Now, the next question is, the greatest 4-digit number is, you know this, 9999. Okay. Now, the question number 2. Question number 2 says 110 is equal to how many ones? Okay, now 110, if we write 110 and here this place goes empty. So this is, if we see from this perspective, this becomes 10. So 110 becomes 10 ones. From this perspective, if you see, this is 10 actually. So this becomes 10. So 110 is equal to 10 ones. Now the next question is 10 tens is equal to how many hundreds? So 110 is this much. Now 10. Now 10. How shall we write 10 here? We cannot write 10 here. So we'll write here 1 0. This becomes 10. So it goes in hundreds place. The next one goes to hundreds place and this place goes empty. So 10 tens is how many hundreds? This is 100. So our answer is 1. Now, how many hundreds is 1000? So if we write 1000, from according to hundreds place, this becomes 10. If this is 1000, so if we see from hundreds place, this become a 10. So 10 hundreds. Okay, 10 hundreds becomes 1000. Now 100 tens. Now from tens place, if we write 100, okay, 1, this is 100. Okay, from tens place we write 100. So our question is 100 tens is how many thousand? So 100 tens, from tens place if we write 100, this becomes 1000. So this is 1000. Now 100 is how many ones? So 100, if we write 100, this becomes a 0. So how many ones? This becomes 100 ones. So this will be 100. Now 1000 is how many ones? So if we write 1000 here, so 1000 is how many ones? You see, 1000 is 1000 ones. This is the way we are going to write. Okay, so I hope you have understood. I'll give you a snapshot of this so that you can check your answers. Now your homework will be, you have to do from the book Mental Maths book, page 8, 11 and 12. Although page 8 is not in your syllabus, but you can do this for your practice and you need to do all these 3. Okay, that's all for today. Have a good day.